So, time to do a little redstoning. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, I didn't count that right. Okay. I need more. Alright. Well, redstone. Let me... I need to figure out how to make a couple of things. So let me check here, because I need... According to the redstone, I need... Yeah. I need 2 droppers. And let's see here. Alright, it's cobblestone and some redstone. Oops. So, do we have cobblestone? No. Do we have redstone? No. Okay. Gonna need a few more pieces of redstone than that. Alright, let's just put these down. So, we're going to have a button here that you'll push, and actually let's get the let's put the soul sand in. Alright, so there we go. So that's the killing floor. And by this I mean you walk along here and just smack them and kill them. Okay? Now, we need, oh yeah, yeah, I can just go like this, and there's Lady of Shades, and I can't do that because I don't have that. There we go. There we go. 2 dropper. Alright, now, what else do we need? A hopper and a chest. And then... Oh, crud. I don't think I brought any quartz. Can't make inheritors without quartz. Yeah. Keep having to go run back and get more stuff because I didn't bring everything I needed. It's not very useful. It's very alright. So we have here redstone. And then we have one of the droppers. And then we have... Nope. There you go. This will work. One of the droppers. Okay. Next, we need one of these. We need one of these. And we will do one of those. Because, hey, we still have tons of iron. Alright, so... let's goes chest there and a hopper there. Now, put an item in there. And this becomes a T-flop. So take a button. And hit it. That puts it up here. Hit it again. Puts it in there, which puts it in there, which puts it in there. And you have a comparator right here. Wait. The comparator, whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Okay. Yep, the comparator actually is off the top. And we have 2 blocks that go like this. This is in the way. Let's break that for just a moment. Alright. So we have a piston here. Right? No. Piston goes there. Yes. Piston goes there. Like so. Okay. So, this basically lets you switch from having the mobs one-shot kills to them just falling and dying. Why would you want to do that? Honestly, I don't know. But being that we can do it, why not do it, right? And at this point, I don't see a point in not doing it. Let's get under here. So there's going to be hoppers going under there. And that will let the ender pearls flow. But when they land on this, they'll be one-shot hits. And when they land on the hoppers, they just die. Okay, so next, I need some torches. Alright. So let's make a couple of torches. Like so. First one goes there. And okay, and repeaters I can make. Didn't need that. Okay. So there's this. Just using that as a thing for that. Redstone dust here. And a torch on that. Okay. Let's make some repeaters. You know what? How about this? I'm going to cut here grab a few things, including some quartz, and I will bring you back shortly. How does that sound? Alright. We'll be back. So, yeah. As you can see, I'm not very well equipped right this second. I had planned to come on down into the nether and grab some quartz. Wanted to find out that the Enderman had other plans for me. As I got slain by an Enderman. Of course, not having any armor on, that didn't take much, so. But I got my quartz, because I only need about 4. No. 6? And I don't know who put these here. Warning, evil end portal must have insurance to enter. And even I know insurance is spelled wrong. So whoever put up the signs, yeah. When I know you spelled something wrong. So, yeah. This is where we died to evil Enderman. I was chopping my chest down to gather the last of my supplies. Enderman walks right in front, and yeah. We know how that turns out. Okay. So, let's just hop on down here. Like so. And, alright. So yeah, my spawn point is right there by the iron farm. I was able to grab a couple pieces of iron so I could mine up the quartz. Easy enough. Okay, so one of the things that needs to be done here, and it's why there's a torch that's running up, is when the Endermen are standing here, before this gets pulled out, we need to kill the Endermen that are standing here. So there's going to be some sticky pistons up here that are going to kill them. It says here I need smooth stone. Pardon me. These darn hiccups. I need some redstone and torches. And I need more of these. So, yeah. Might as well. So, let me craft these and we'll be right back. That, we all back. So, I need to put this to that. Don't need that stuff up. And I did forget one thing here. Let's stash that stuff. Stash that. Grab myself some of that. That up there. Okay. So we put 4 ticks there. We have a block there. That would be dangerous. A repeater. We made a couple extra repeaters, and this gets 3 ticks. And then we have, yes, we have some redstone that goes here. Like so. Alright. So now we put a comparator here. It turns off and they retract. Push it and they extend. Push it again and they retract. Most excellent. It's working. Okay. Let's not fall off here. All right. And now I need to put some torches up there so nothing spawns. Because we don't need Endermen spawning. Okay. Let me... do you remember you're not supposed to look at them, right? Yes, but they in T of me when I was GAGST. Okay. Now we have another block above the torch. No tick. 1 tick. Did you follow all that? So what we need to do is carefully come up here. Yes, I am. But I'm in the end. So we're going to break that torch, fall down, grab it, pop back up, and now yes I can. There we go. We're going to put the torch up here, guys. Just to be like that. Alright. So now, we need a torch there. We need some slabs. I was going to ask if you'd remember to ask about something, so yeah, wait. Yoink. Alright. Okay, we need some slabs there. Like, ooh. Yeah, it's actually one under. And okay. So it's a slab there. Constantly going back here. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And you guys wonder why I don't build on camera more often. I know somebody's going to say, well, that's because you don't build your own stuff, Dev. No, even my own stuff. If you pay attention, you'll see it in my builds. Okay. There we go. Ouch. And then we have slab there. Let's go ahead and close that. Like so. No need for running. Not this close to the edge. Alright. This gets 1 tick. Okay. And I believe I can fly. Oh, sorry. No. Yeah, okay. Let's see. We have some blocks like this. And they're going to get some redstone. But more importantly, okay. We can go up this way now. Jump over. Drop a redstone. And then I don't have enough blocks. No. Yeah. Typical. Like so. Alright. That needs to be a block. Or was that supposed to be a half slab? I don't know. I don't know. Alright, so. Now we have our workings. So when we hit this, the top pistons pulse quickly, killing any Enderman because it's does just enough damage. And then these pull back, and then when we're done, you just hit this, and they extend. So we'll see that one more time. Pop. Top one's pulse, bottom one's pull back. Pretty nifty. Now, we need to finish filling this in for the chamber. Okay. Next, let's grab some of these. We're done with the sticky pistons. Alright, we're going to put that down there for now. And we're just going to lay all of these like so. Alright, close that up. And some of the torches that are hidden from myself. There we go. Because we don't want anything spawning back here. So parkour, not my strong suit. And yes, I know, it's over torching. Guess what? Torches are cheap. They are cheap. Over torch. Drop a few hundred torches. They're cheap, guys. Seriously. Torches are cheap. Yeah, I gotta have more of this. Yeah, see, I got 3 stairs right there. Before I go making more. Now we can make more. It's not gonna be enough. Yeah, it is. Come on, be optimistic. Oh. Ah. 1 short. So, there you go. That's what that looks like. And you just sit here, and you just walk back and forth. Killing. Kill him? XPM. Okay, let's see here. This stuff gets filled in. So it's nice and neat. I need to make a couple Enderman chests. Still need to make the enchanting table. Let me go check the building. Because I'm going to need some droppers or hoppers or poppers or... yeah. So, let me find out what lady wants, find out what I need, and we'll be right back. Okay. So I will be deviating slightly from... yeah. His design. He's got a elevator, an item elevator here. I am mimicking it, but he had items being dropped into a cactus over here, and I'm actually going to bring it all the way over here and spit them out into the void. And we do that with a dropper, and it's going to go right there. So let's take that out. Next, we're going to build a temporary ledge. Temporary ledge, there we go. Yep, okay. Take that out. Put that in. Take those out. Okay, so that should be... and it is. Okay, good. And then we just fill that back in. Okay, so just like that. Um, next, we need to put the hoppers here. This is how these are going to get filled up. And what I did was I did some glowstone right next to it, just to kind of make it a little less easy to see through. You can still see through right there to what's going on behind, but it just fills in around the chests a little bit more. I really don't like that chests are slightly smaller than blocks. But yeah, whatever. Okay, so now our item elevator. We need 3 droppers and that. Like so. Chop that out. Okay. And then let me check. See here. If we go in here. Okay, so it just, okay. And yeah, and you're probably wondering, well, why are you going to waste that many hoppers, Dev? Well, a couple things. One, hoppers are easy enough to make. We have an iron farm. 2, I don't see it as a waste because we're going to have a clock on here, and this thing's just going to be going click, 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 which is somewhat annoying. And while you can hear it here, it is somewhat fainter than if it was right behind these chests. At least in my playtesting. And then over here you can almost not hear it at all. So of the 2 positions, I think being in this far corner it makes it as quiet as I could. And that was the main reason that I did this. Like I said, the iron is not an issue because yeah, we have tons of iron for the time being. That may change soon, but right now, yeah, tons of iron. I'm going to need to have so, oops. Here. Let's get that. Okay. And we can place that one there. Pardon me. And then they just come across like so. Alright. Now, this gets a little more complicated. So we have a comparator that goes there. And then goes into a block with a torch. And we have a single item there. Block torch. Let me make that small. Okay. So we have a block here and a torch on the side. And that, okay, goes to a block. And then we have a hopper. We need an item for in there. Gee, I wonder, whatever will we use? All these items to choose from. Shall we use another piece of iron? Yoink. Oops. Okay. So now we put a comparator here and a block there. And yes, okay. Redstone there. Redstone there. And a block on top of that. Okay. So perfect. Signs. So here we have our Endermen dropping their signs. And we have a clock going on here. And it's not working. Why is this not working? Why is this not working? Okay guys, I'll be right back. Aha! I know what it is. So what we need is we need one of these, was our trigger here, our piece of iron was not strong enough for the duty. Try this again. There we go. And you'll notice it's now quiet because there's items in the droppers. This one is empty. This one has something. This one will be empty. But it doesn't do the constant tick, 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 tick. And there are our signs. So now our clock is properly working and pulsing and everything else. Okay. So that's this. Now we need to worry about this. did I... Yes. Okay. So we have that there. And then like that. So basically, oh, and then the last piece that goes in here is that. So once the dropper is full, then these 3 hoppers need to fill. Once this one starts to fill up, and big wind, once it gets items in it, it's going to start to give a signal. And when that signal loops around, it's strong enough to loop around, it will pulse, and that signal will also be long enough to activate the dropper, thus spitting items out, and then the items will move on down, and then the timer actually stops. So, the back room is complete. Alright, so we have our storage where people can take and put some stuff. We have our optional, just make them die. Nope, let's have some XP. We have our collection. So our ender balls, ender pearls will get collected in our 9 chests. Any overflow will go out to sea. Yeah. Now we just need to start working on everything up top. Speaking of up top, we need to finish off this roof. Be using some slabs, and then I need to water it up. Hopefully, we'll be getting some of our skulls soon, because I'd like to get a beacon in here. And what I will probably do is, let's see. Yeah, we should be able to get stuck. Yep, I'm stuck. Okay. Yeah, and that's going to go into the system. There it goes. There it is. Take that out. I want the beacon, I want people to be able to stand back here and still have the effect of the beacon. So you're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 50 minus 16 is 40, 34. 34 blocks. And Enderman can only teleport 32, so yeah, the beacon, the top of the beacon is going to be farther than they can actually teleport. And I will be flooding all around the beacon. However, you can't actually flood the top of the beacon because that will actually turn the beacon off. So, well, I think we're going to call this an episode. I don't know how long it is. I'll have to look at that, but I think we're going to end it here. And I will catch you next time. Thanks for watching.